from 1992. That explains everything. So this song came out when I was 6. So that's why I don't know Alice in Chains. I've said this a bunch of times. When I got into metal, I got into my metal, like new metal. Yo, Soham, thank you so much. Yeah, so when I got into Korn and Limp Bizkit and Linkin Park and Stained and Mudvayne and Slipknot, it was like, this is my metal. And I never listened to older stuff. I just went forwards with new stuff as it came out. So I'm always very excited now to listen to this stuff. I think I've got much more of an appreciation for music nowadays. So this is Alice in Chains, Wood, from 92. It might be my first time hearing Alice in Chains, definitely on purpose. So let's check it out. This one for Sagittarius. Let's go. It starts with bass. Maybe they did the rides for me. Oh, Gumbo, I got it before it came through. '92 was a wild time. What is that China doing completely vertical? Old school grunge. 2 vocalists. I had already realized that, but it just occurred to me then. I wonder how much this video cost back then. Is this just grunge? What was the genre for this? Lane Staley? Now, if you're an Alice in Chains fan, you're going to roll your eyes at this when you hear me say this. But I'm 36, so like I said, when this song came out, I was 6. When I look at this, I see Chester Bennington's influence. Bleached hair, even the sunnies, everything about this, the voice, like, this is one of those moments where you put it all together. Like, as someone that's, for the last 23 years has been a Chester Bennington fan, and Linkin Park fan, and then seeing what was obviously where he got his inspiration from, and seeing that lineage and what came before is so interesting to me now. Because for sure, right? Alice in Chains, Wood, from 92. An absolute mind-bending experience. It's interesting that YouTube now throws up Chris Cornell, Audio Slave, because that's, again, when I was thinking of Chester, I was thinking of Chris Cornell as well. Really cool to hear that now. Thank you, Sagittarius. This is a whole part of history and music history that I don't have any knowledge of at all. Because when I got into metal, I loved the new stuff that was coming out, and I just disregarded anything that was old as old. And I had a lot of friends and like metalheads at school that were all into Metallica and stuff, and I just looked at that as like, nah, that's old. I don't like, Pantera, Slayer. There was a full group of metalheads that I was friends with because I was a metalhead, but I was like a Linkin Park, Korn, Slipknot metalhead, and they were like the Metallica, Pantera, Slayer kind of metalhead. And we were very, very different. So it's so interesting now being able to listen to this stuff and appreciate it in a whole different way.